Previously, on days 1 through 4 of our Arizona Strip trip. Beginning in White Pocket in the Vermilion Cliffs, we had crossed nearly all of the 200-mile-long Arizona Strip. We had stopped at the scenic and muddy north rim of the Grand Canyon, visited the jaw-dropping jump-up point, stayed the night at Toro Leap, and had a long day on the trail following our stops at Mount Trumbull Schoolhouse and Grand Gulch Mine. Today, we head down the Virgin Mountains as we work to finish up the last few miles of the Arizona Strip as we make our way to the prize at the end of the trail, Las Vegas, Nevada.
After a long and grueling day yesterday, we were looking forward to waking up late. However, since we camped just a few yards off a major road into Lime Kiln Canyon, this wasn't going to happen. We stumbled out of the tent and were pleasantly surprised by the impressive view. It was around 7:30 when we were sitting around the cold campfire when a trailer pulled up and we heard commotion. Across the canyon we saw what was happening. A rancher was on horseback trying to round up some rogue cattle that had been wandering up the canyon. His wife parked the trailer on the road in hopes of taking them back down to their ranch. Unfortunately, I don't think they got them herded into the trailer, but we decided to break down camp and loaded up the Jeep one last time.
Day 5. Last day on the trip. Got literally 10 miles left. And after yesterday,
Yeah.
that is much needed.
We just don't talk about yesterday.
Last night did not
Ever.
happen. Yeah. We're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. So 10 miles, 1 hour
Hopefully.
of highway, and then Vegas. Let's go.
How long should it take?
Well, if it's anything like yesterday, it's gonna take about 4 hours.
The trip down the mountain was quick. The trail was wide and decently maintained. Certainly much better than what we had experienced last night. Within half an hour, we were back on level ground with Mesquite, Nevada out our windshield. We crossed the state line at around 11 a.m., leaving behind Arizona and the stunning Arizona Strip we had experienced over the past 5 days.
Within a few minutes, the paved road was in sight. We aired up as we prepared for highway cruising the rest of the way home. We topped off the tank one last time and hit Interstate 15 southbound. It was only about an hour to Vegas, and the time passed quickly. Vegas came into view as we dropped into the sweltering valley. We cruised down the strip. The completely filthy Jeep probably didn't belong here, but that wasn't going to stop us.
Oh, don't forget to take off.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Here, hold this.
Ow.
We parked the Jeep in the garage and checked out the Mirage. We flipped a coin for the shower and scrubbed off about 3.5 pounds of dirt each. It was so nice to have AC, a flushing toilet, and most importantly, a shower and a comfy bed. As night descended, we headed out to engage in the debauchery that is Las Vegas.
Utterly exhausted from the culmination of the last 5 days, we crashed early at around 2 a.m. We awoke the next morning and set out for the long drive home. The Jeep fired right up and we hit lunch at Pit Stop in Boulder City before the long 4.5-hour ride home.
The Arizona Strip was phenomenal and can't wait to go back. But right now I can't wait for food, so let's grab some food and shut her down. The 5 days and roughly 750 miles we covered in the Arizona Strip trip was our longest and arguably most rewarding trip to date. With lack of any easy access, you truly have to want to explore this remote and scenic region. Be sure to check out our trip summary and individual trail and historic site pages over on our website. If you are planning a trip to this area, highly recommend it. It is absolutely worth the drive. Hold on.
What's in that again?
Oh, definitely vodka. Anyway. Nice. That's what I get for driving on a bumpy road, I guess. Look at that. Okay, this is fun.
Alright, Scotty, you go. Come on. Get the red Jeep. Oh.
It's your people.
Oh. Ouch.
I mean, you're the one communicating with them. Video right?
Okay. Ow.
I was trying to aim it away.
Thank you.
All right, see you next week. That is payback for El Camino, friend.
For what?
El Camino, you did that to me, except you went like a quarter mile.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Okay,
Oops.
we're good. Are you freaking kidding me?
No way.
Oh my God. What
No pun intended.
the hell? There's your toilet, bro. Oh my God, yes. Yes, look at it. You get to sit and enjoy the nature. Wow. That's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie.
Hold it.
I'm kind of excited to use it. What are you talking about? How was it?
Interesting.
Do it again?
Sure. If I have to.
Fair enough, you heard it from him.
Oh, I think I got one rep.
What? Holy hell. I just saw that. Oh Lord. Evacuate. Get out, out. Bail. Bail.
Where is it?
Bail, it's on the stereo. Oh my God. What? It's on the solar panel. Don't use my Patriots hat. What the hell, man? Come on.
I don't have
Are
any.
you kidding me?
Do you want me to use a shoe on your stereo?
Go. Just go. Don't. Okay. Where to go?
It's down here. Alright.
Whoa. Oh my God. Okay. That was fun.
What are we on, day 5 now? Day 4? You sure?
It's day 4.
Day 4?
Yeah, day 5 is Vegas.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we're on day 5. Day 4.
4.
Day 4.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, now we gotta take a picture. That was awesome, man. Easy does it. A little bit of gas. A little brake. Oh boy, a little more gas. A little brake. Okay. Easy does it. There you go. Wow. Oh, wow.
I just realized
Yeah.
I did all of that in 2.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. You spun the wheels a little bit, but not too bad, yeah. Probably should have tossed it in 4 for you, just in case. But hey, we made it. Just mind your business. Cheers.
Yeah, I could look like that, right? Just gotta suck in my gut.
Yeah. Sure. Made in Australia. I can't tell what is dust and what is tan and what is burned. It is just clustering. Can you hit that camera? Sure. Turn it off. Please don't hit it. Alright everybody, that's going to be a wrap on our Arizona Strip trip. But if you are at all interested in the behind the scenes process, even more than what you just watched, be sure to tune in here, same time, same place. Next week, we will be delving into the making of the AZ Off-Road Special for this trip in particular. So we'll go through the entire process from the research and planning of the route all the way up through the trip into the post-production and editing phase. So it'll be an all-inclusive just guide to what happens on our end. You might be surprised at how much work there is. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you next week. But if not, we'll see you next time.